Hi guys, it's Josh again. Today I wanted to show you guys a very simple idea. This is what I like to call a bush match. These are a very light, weighs 3.6 grams a piece, and very easy and cost-effective fire starter, and they are waterproof. And today I wanted to show you guys how to make them. And what you'll need for this is some melted candle wax. I just used some tea lights that I bought 27 of them for $2 at Big Lots. Some cotton rounds. You get about 100 of these usually for $1. And some Strike Anywhere matches. These average around $1.50 for 250 matches. So they're very, very cheap. And what I'm going to show you here is you take your Strike Anywhere match and you're going to roll it with the head exposed onto your Strike Anywhere match, and then just a quick dip with the top. Let that dry for a second, or a couple minutes. Actually, altogether, it takes about 10 minutes for these to dry each. And then once the tip is dry enough, you're going to dip the base. You can actually squeeze out some of the excess wax, but my experience is actually the more wax that's in these, the longer they burn. And it's a good idea to have some wax paper to set these on while they dry, because it won't stick to the wax paper. And another thing that you can do with these, if you still want to have the ability to light these with a fire steel, is roll up your match, Strike Anywhere match, into your cotton round, and tightly wrap a piece of Scotch tape around it. Make sure you leave yourself a little handle, because it's all going to be sealed in wax, so that you can undo that. And when you actually undo that, when you're done, there won't be wax on that section, and you can fluff it very easily with your fingers or even your knife, and it's lightable with a fire steel. Well, now I've made myself a few of these bush matches here. This is one of the ones that had the tape on it. As you can see, I put it right here in the center, and as you can see, I could fluff that up nice, and that's lightable with a fire steel. You could still use the Strike Anywhere portion also. The note about that is because of the wax coating, you're going to need to strike that twice. The first time is going to remove the wax, and the second time is actually going to strike the match and ignite it. To start the burn on this, you're going to want to hold it at an upside down angle to get the wax started going, and then you can sit this straight up on its side. It's not going to matter, and it burns long enough that it'll get wet wood going no problem. Alright, so I have a waterproof fire starter here that has quite a long burn time on it and everything. Does that mean that I'm not going to still carry a fire steel or another source of fire? No, absolutely not. This is basically nice just to have. They do work great, especially if the wood is wet, because you don't have to worry about finding wet tinder or anything. All you have to do is find wood, because this right here is going to work awesome to start a fire, even if it's raining outside. As long as you can get the match head lit, you're good to go. Is it windproof? No. But once the wax cotton starts to burn, it's very powerful and will withstand quite a wind. Compared to a commercial fire starter, this has the ability to strike anywhere, whereas all the commercial fire starters I've seen, most of them don't even come in a waterproof container, and almost none of them are strike anywhere, if any. They're commercially produced things to go with your fire steel, or even some crazy propane adapters that I've seen for campfire starting. And I'll tell you what, this takes up so little room in your pack, but it could be a big asset to have on hand. The bush match here will burn an average of 7 to 10 minutes, and it's waterproof, much better and a heck of a lot cheaper to make than any commercial fire starter you can find. Coghlan's and a bunch of other brands offer fire starters that do have a match head on them. They're not waterproof and they're not strike anywhere. And you'll pay $3 for 7 to 12 of those. And that's on the cheaper side of it. This right here, you can make about 50 for about $5. Definitely something that is a great survival bug out item, or even for your backpacking kit. I mean, the ease of use of this, there you have it, the bush match. Hope you guys enjoyed my video and the bush match. If you like it and you want to see more stuff like it, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And as always, have a good one.